A very good evening to all of you friends. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So friends, today we are back with another very important session on a very important topic, that is preparation on your AILET for the year 2022. Since we guys are preparing for AILET 2022, here is a look around on the kind of questions that came or have appeared in the year 2021. So today we are going to discuss about the previous year's question paper of AILET 2021. But before that, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a booster course on legal affairs and current events for the year CLAT 2022 Batch 2. BYJU'S Exam Prep also brings to you a comprehensive preparation course along with foundation module for the year CLAT 2023. So if you are preparing for CLAT 2023, here is a fantastic course where you can join us on your favorite comprehensive preparation course along with foundation module for CLAT 2023. Moving on, guys. The first question that you see in the year 2021, AILET 2021, which of the following position is not provided for in the Constitution of India? Attorney General for India, Solicitor General of India, the Advocate General of States, Chairperson of Union Public Service Commission. These are the options that you have on your screen. Which of the following position is not provided for in the Indian Constitution? The role of the Attorney General is provided. The role of the Advocate General of India is also provided. The role of the Chairperson of the UPSC is also provided. Just that the role of the Solicitor General of India, the role and the constitutional authority of the Solicitor General of India is not provided. So the correct answer is the Solicitor General of India. The Solicitor General of India. Am I clear? The Solicitor General of India happens to be the right answer. Am I clear? Question number 2 is up there on your screen. Read it very carefully. The very famous case of Kulbhushan Jadhav, in which India fought against the Pakistan in the International Court of Justice, and the judgment was rendered by a 15:1 majority, found that Pakistan is violating the obligations under which of the following convention? Is it the Vienna Convention? Is it the International Convention on Civil and Political Rights? Is it the United Nations Standard Minimum Rules for the treatment of prisoners? Or is it the United Nations Convention Against Torture? And the correct answer is it was found that Pakistan was violating the Vienna Convention. Am I clear? Vienna Convention on Consular Access. Is that clear to each and every one of you? It was found that Pakistan was violating the International Convention on Civil, or not on Civil and Political Rights. No, it was not violating the United Nations Standard Minimum Rules for the treatment of prisoners, but Option A, Vienna Convention on Consular Relations. Am I clear? Have I made myself clear? Okay, hang on. Question number 3. Who of the following was not a judge of the Supreme Court of India? Justice Banumathi, Justice Gyan Mishra, Justice Manjula Chellur, and Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai. Who of the following was not a judge of the Supreme Court of India? Was it Justice Bhanumati, Justice Gyan Mishra, Justice Manjula Chellur, or was it Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai? And the correct answer is Justice Manjula Chellur. Justice Manjula Chellur was not a judge of the Supreme Court of India. Justice Bhanumati was the judge of the Supreme Court of India. Justice Gyan Mishra was. Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai was. But Justice Manjula Chellur was the Chief Justice of the Kolkata High Court, the Calcutta High Court. Okay. Moving on. Question number 4. Who is the only judge of the Supreme Court of India to have been the Vice President of India? Very important question. Who was the only judge of the Supreme Court of India to have ever become the President as well as the Vice President of India, for your information? And the correct answer is the former Chief Justice of India, Justice Mohammad Hidayatullah. You have a national university on the name of Justice Mohammad Hidayatullah. Okay, HNLU. You have HNLU Raipur, named after Justice Mohammad Hidayatullah. Correct answer is option B. The correct answer happens to be option B. Question number 5. Who replaced Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RGB? She was commonly known as RGB on the Supreme Court of the United States. Was it Neil Gorsuch? Was it Barrett Kavanaugh? Was it Amy Coney Barrett? Or was it Sonia Sotomayor? Who replaced Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was one who was known as RGB of the United States Supreme Court. She was a fantastic judge who rose up for women's rights, and a lot is said about her recently also. Who replaced RGB in the Supreme Court of the United States? And the correct answer is anybody. It is Amy Coney Barrett. ACB. It was Amy Coney Barrett who replaced Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg in the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Moving on to question number 6. Read the question very carefully and give me the correct answer to question number 6. Basmati rice is an example of which type of intellectual property right? The geographical indication, is it copyright, is it trademarks or trade secret, or is it dominion name? And the correct answer is it's an example of geographical indication. So you have names like Basmati rice, Kolhapuri chappal, Kanjivaram sari, Kanjivaram sari. So these are all examples of geographical indication. Question number 7. Question number 7. Part 8 of the Constitution of India. So you have Part 8 of the Constitution of India. The Parliament is empowered to create local legislature, Council of Ministers for certain union territories. Name the union territories or territory in India that have legislative assembly and council of ministers. So name the territories of India that have legislative assembly and council of ministers in India. Please tell me. And the correct answer is NCT of Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu and Kashmir. These are the 3 union territories that have a legislative assembly that can make laws as well as a council of ministers. NCT of Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu and Kashmir. These happens to be the 3 union territories that have legislative assembly and council of ministers. Question number 8. Name the only erstwhile princely state in India that was allowed to have its own separate constitution on accession or to India. Was it Hyderabad, Jammu and Kashmir, Baroda or Gwalior? And the correct answer is Jammu and Kashmir. Question number 9. Which of the following statement accurately captures India's position in torture? Which of the following is the correct answer? Please tell me. Which of the following happens to be the correct answer? Which of the following statement accurately captures India's position on torture? Okay, very good. Okay, India has signed the United Nations Convention Against Torture but has not ratified it. It has not ratified it. That's the correct answer. So the correct answer is it has signed the UN Convention Against Torture but has not ratified it. Is that clear to each and every one of you? Am I clear to each and every one of you? Okay. Okay, moving on to the next question. That is question number 10 to 15. Read the principles very carefully. So we are discussing the previous year's question paper of AILET 2021. These were the questions that came. Read the question very carefully. Are we done reading with the two principles given on this particular slide? Okay. Moving on to question number 10. I think I have given you the right answer to the question. I have underlined the most important facts of the question, which is important for you to understand, right? The correct answer is Gagan is liable. Gagan is liable since he left the window open, which shows that he did not take much care as a ordinary prudent man would do. That is the right answer to question number 10 out there. He carelessly left the windows open and that the thieves had entered through the open windows. Now, you have to take care of your things as a prudent man, of the other's thing as also a prudent man. He failed in that duty. That is what the principle deals with. Question number 11. The two principles up there on your screen. Okay? Before he could fire, before he could light that matchbox, he realized that someone was recording his video. He was under that fear and he stopped or extinguished that match. Has he committed a crime? Option A, Sachin is not guilty, having committed an attempt to arson of his act lighting the matches, but he did not penultimately committed anything. Very, very important. That is what is given. Read it once again. Is that clear? Question number 12. Double jeopardy. The principle of double jeopardy has been provided that no person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than once. Okay, let's go to the question. There happens to be a difference between a criminal prosecution and a departmental inquiry, if I remember it correctly. There happens to be something different. a criminal prosecution is on a different footing, whereas a departmental inquiry or a departmental proceeding is on a different footing. So the correct answer happens to be option A. It is not a case of double jeopardy. Okay. Question number 13. Okay. Now, here is a cricket ground which is causing a lot of disturbance. That is what we understood from the facts itself. So, Mr. and Mrs. XYZ will be successful because the use of cricket ground is causing unreasonable interference with the enjoyment of their home. The cricket club cannot claim that XYZ troubled on their head, bought that flat to get troubled on their head. That cannot be a reason which can be argued by Mr. and Mrs. XYZ. Is that clear? Okay. Question number 14. C is wanting to sue H for having committed criminal trespass. C is seeking to sue H for having committed criminal trespass. The correct answer is H has not committed criminal trespass on his property. He landed in L's garden. He was in L's garden. So he did not physically go to C's garden. So the correct answer over here is option C. So these were the kind of questions that came in AILET 2021. So guys, if you are liking today's session, do press the like button. Do definitely press the like button if you are liking today's session, guys. Moving on to question number 15. The principle deals with bribery. I'm sure that from the principle you understand what exactly we understand by bribery. Understand the facts very carefully. Okay. Yes, please give me the correct answer to this question. Has he committed the offense of bribery or not? Has he committed the offense of bribery? And the correct answer is, you are exercising. See, look over here. Object of inducing him or other person to exercise any electoral right, or of rewarding that person having some electoral right. That is what we understand. So option A is the right answer. Option A becomes the right answer. Is that clear? Is that clear to all of you? Is that clear? Very good, very good. Anamika, Anupama, Muskan Bano, many, very good, very good. Option A happens to be the right answer. So friends, these were part 1 of today's session. BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you an express course for Maharashtra CET, AILET, SLAT, BLET, Jamia, LLB 2022, Batch 2. Thank you very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye. Take care. See you soon. And do share and like this session. Do share this session with your friends and others who are also preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.